after a CEO, who was seemingly too drunk to be flying, refused to remove himself off an airplane. Airport staff had everyone else deboard the plane and called the cops. But not even after all that will the CEO go down without a fight. Let's watch.
So we deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also, it's taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out, so we could evaluate him.
First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him out, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he's talking to everybody, you know, making noise, videotaping the whole thing.
He said, bring on the sheriff.
He sure did.
Okay.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, they...
I have no idea why. And I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out to the evaluation.
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Dvorak.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay? So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that then?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe that you're...
I have no idea.
So,
no idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Do you have a breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's going...
No, they just did that 2 minutes ago, and
okay, well,
I don't understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this. Do
you take any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on. Yeah. So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
You have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. You just gotta document what we did today, okay? Alright, okay. So here's the thing, alright?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
let me hold it.
If the last name Dvorak didn't ring any bells for you earlier, let me fill you in on who this is. This is Karl Dvorak, the CEO of Epic Systems, a healthcare tech giant worth billions. They're the people behind the software that stores your medical records every time you go to the doctor. Basically, Epic makes it easier for hospitals to keep track of your blood pressure. And now, here's Karl, raising everyone's on this plane. He runs a multi-billion-dollar company and is estimated to be worth anywhere between 20 and 100 million himself. So while others may not be able to afford to miss this flight, Karl sure can. Let's see how long he puts up a fight on today's episode of CEO versus Humanity.
I have no idea what's happening.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So, Mr. Dvorak,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay?
No.
Since you made them deboard,
they did that on their own. I had no...
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm just sitting here. I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my goodness.
You gotta come off the plane, okay? No.
Because Delta wants you off.
I have no idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken off.
So
I want to be handcuffed.
we don't want you trying to.
No,
we
you
don't wanna do it
handcuff
that way,
me,
but
so I have a
Yeah.
lawsuit. I want a
Yeah.
lawsuit. You handcuff me and
Right.
take me off.
There you go.
Thank you. You get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
I'm
shocked.
asking you, do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got to drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. Dvorak, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
really,
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off
This is
the
going to
plane.
be a viral moment here. So I
Okay.
have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right. Do me a favor, stand up for me. Okay.
I'm buckled in. You gotta remove my seatbelt. You gotta forcibly eject me from the seat. And what's your badge number?
214. Hey,
Okay.
do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
I
Come on.
am.
Okay.
I am buckled in.
All right, here you go. Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
I'm sitting
So
in my
hold-
seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to offend Delta.
Mr. Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are. So
Okay.
stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my?
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right? Okay? Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not looking. Can I grab the side?
No. Hey, listen. Walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on. Right here. Right here.
I've never been arrested in my life.
Okay. Right here.
It's the first day.
We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurt. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay?
For what reason?
For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
Thankfully for the officer, the drive to the station only takes 5 minutes. But as you're about to see, Carl still doesn't understand why he's under arrest and is probably thinking of all the ways he's going to sue the airline. Side note, in a minute, we're going to find out how much cash Mr. Dvorak has in his wallet. Take a guess and tell me in the comments below if you were within $100 of the correct answer.
All right, Mr. Carl, okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're going to be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No idea why I'm in the handcuffs
Okay.
first place.
Okay.
This
All right,
is amazing.
Okay, you're not going to be combative or anything like that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm going to take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is going to have to come off. When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're going to count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 40. So 2240, okay? All of this is going to go back into your wallet. All right? Will you take a PPT to see where you're at?
No. I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off
I
the
did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
Even after sitting around for an hour, Carl hasn't changed his tune. In fact, he has had time to think and start requesting a lawyer. And keep watching as Mr. Dvorak's about to earn himself a complimentary McDonald's jail meal. Kenny's quite happy about it.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
You're going to let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay?
No idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're going to have to
Not
show
one bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off and we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want water to drink? You should want a water.
Large Diet Coke.
Large Diet Coke, fries.
No fries. Just to McDouble, no bun, but I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay, alright.
So,
Okay.
In the end, Carl was charged with disorderly conduct. He responded to another channel's request for a statement, and Carl himself sent the following statement. The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I've apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers.